base. What's up? It's the JD CeeLo podcast coming at you once again. Oh my God, it is Reaction Monday. Every single Monday we give you our reactions. We are beyond ecstatic to be here with y'all today. Reaction Monday. All right. Before we start and give you our reactions, don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like, the notifications. Don't forget to comment. Give it to me. Just give it to me.
And watch your mouth.
Yes, absolutely. Watch your mouth.
Kick your ass. Only me as a Jet fan.
Yes.
We got a nice victory, and I feel like I got punched in the stomach by the football gods.
It happens, man. It happens. It's something.
I'm sorry to have to jump right into it. I'm sick to my stomach.
Yeah. I know.
You're
it's
basically
tough.
your all-pro lineman is out, and now your all-pro, all everything running back is out for the year. Not even 5 weeks, 4 weeks. No, the whole goddamn year, man.
Yeah. It's tough, man, because he was as a rookie. He was such a huge contributor.
Dude, all four positions on the line, and then Hall, who's the workload of that offense. He's the engine that gets them going. They can do the play actions. The defensive coordinators were not sleeping at night preparing for this kid.
Right.
This kid was ascending. He was ascending.
Yeah. And a straight competitor. Contributing to the team, it was something that was poetic in a way, because the Yankees, you hear me? The Jets got him in a steal, him in the second round. He was on a bunch of people's radars.
Because he's a running back. We're not gonna get him first round. Right. Well, we jumped in front of everybody and picked him first in the second round.
Exactly, and he was paying dividends already, man. Look, it was my team that did the damage.
As usual. As usual.
I know.
You always fuck me, man.
I apologize.
Yeah, you apologize. Yeah.
What do you want me to do? It's part of football, all right? It's part of football, all right? It happens. Your offensive lineman goes down. My guys went down. Everybody goes down.
You took out Sammy. You took out Sammy that way.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't forget about Sammy.
Well, Sammy got what he deserved because he was because he got what he deserved. He was running around acting like he was Michael Vick on the field. You don't do that in Denver. You don't do that in Denver. We destroy you.
You fucked us up at 26-0 last year.
Yes, we did.
You fucked us up. Es por tu culpa que estamos aquí.
I know, man.
You lose the game, but you take us out.
Yeah,
you take our soul.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we do it. We take something. I'm
going to hold you personally responsible for this.
I know.
Unless some miracle happens from the gods.
I know. But it's what happens. It's what the it's
starting to hate your team.
It's what
they
the
hate
football.
That stupid city.
It's what the football gods do when they align.
Yeah, align.
They align a certain way. Okay.
Yeah, they align a certain way.
We must give, so therefore we must taketh. Okay, that's how it happens. The God said, "We must giveth you 5-2, but we must taketh something for this 5-2."
What a horrible 5-2.
Yes.
I feel we're supposed to be celebrating.
Absolutely.
We're supposed to be running down these scores now.
I know. Wait a second.
All right, Chris.
Check. Oh shit. Check your Twitter, bro.
What do you mean? Check my Twitter.
Check your Twitter. Oh my God.
I'm gonna check Twitter.
Boy, oh boy.
Joe Douglas, he strikes again.
Yep. Oh my God.
Joe Douglas!
Wow.
The New York Jets have pulled the trigger.
Wow.
And have traded for running back James Robinson, the wheeler and dealer, before he got moved to time by ETN.
Yep.
For a 5th rounder.
Wow.
We're back. We're back.
Joe Douglas, you dirty rat.
Dirty rat.
You
You're
rattlesnake.
my whore.
That's a GM. That's a GM.
That's a GM, man.
That's a GM. Unlike my guy. But we'll not.
Oh.
I digress with that one.
Oh, my God.
Joe Douglas. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh. I gotta go cry.
The rattlesnake strikes again. Oh, my God.
Oh, boss. That's my GM.
Wow.
Oh, boss. Breaking news.
Wow.
Here I was, ready to cry,
Yep.
ready to show my emotions for you motherfuckers to laugh at me. And you
Yep.
know who you are.
Yep.
But no, I stand the victor right now.
Yep.
And all we got to do now is find another offensive lineman just to patch things up.
Yeah.
But the running back position, that kid Robinson is the real deal.
Yeah. And I think
Holyfield.
he'll fit in nicely because, again, you as I told you yesterday,
Yes.
you stole.
Yeah.
You have stolen
Doesn't
and
matter.
adopted
That doesn't matter.
the zone blocking
I'll
scheme.
steal your ass if I had to.
The zone blocking scheme,
Yo te cojo la
which
narga.
most of the NFL
Yes.
now runs. Thank
Yeah.
you to Mike Shanahan, okay? Thank you to Mike Shanahan, who is the GOAT for the Denver Broncos.
I don't care, fine.
Yeah.
I'll give you all
That's
the flowers.
Right. That's
but
right.
for right now,
that's right.
we're back in business.
That's right. Pay your
Jet
respects.
fans,
Pay your
relax. Take it easy. Take a deep breath. Because tú, hijo la gran puta, Bill Belichick, I got something for you, man. I got something for you. You think you're going to run the ball? You're not going to run the ball on this defense. Because right now, as you speak, they just got one of the best defenses in the league next to Denver.
Yep.
Our defense is no fucking joke.
That's a power move by Douglas right there. That's a very good move. Because he understands how important this game is against the Patriots.
Big time.
How important the next game is going to be against the Bills.
2 divisional games.
So you definitely need that.
2 divisional games.
Yep, absolutely.
Before the bye.
Absolutely.
Way to go.
Absolutely.
And now we can just transition into the rest of the slobs of the NFL who absolutely stunk it up.
I mean, well, you know.
Poor quarterback play again. I'm
Yes.
so fucking excited.
Yes, I know. I know. So with that, we'll start our Reaction Monday because obviously you see how it is. I get it. Relax.
James Robinson, baby. Yeah. Yeah. This is real.
Oh my God.
Live emotion. Breaking news.
Yes. Alive and well.
I was bumped up for 10 hours.
Yes.
Crying.
Yes. Even after a win, crying.
After a win, I was crying.
Yes.
What fan does that?
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait to get off this fucking mic.
Yes.
I don't have to entertain you cocksuckers anymore. The minute we're done with this video, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I want my daily sniff of my chest, my coke line.
Yes.
Of my
Yes.
chest, así.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Como un cigarro. James Robinson. Yeah. Hey, way to go, Joe. Way to go.
Oh man.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Get me the first game.
Yeah, let's get back. Let's get back.
My apologies.
Yes.
Continue, sir.
Yes. Let's bring it in. Let's reel it in.
Woo.
And let's move forward amicably. Okay. So the first game, which I told you was going to happen, the Atlanta Falcons against the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals win that one 35-17. It was Joe Burrow. It was Jamar Chase again.
Boy, did he wake up.
Yes. And I think now the Bengals are now finding they found their groove now. They figured that Super Bowl slump thing out, and now it's coming together.
Yeah.
So Joe Burrow, congratulations on that win, 35-17. Really disposing of the Falcons.
Now, the Falcons were missing a couple players. Let's just throw that in there, too. It's a little mismatchy-matchy. But you can see that their offense was clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah.
And I think Joe Burrow, the other nickname Joe Cool, is back on time.
Yes. To the other game, the Cowboys against the Lions. Okay, I figured as much. The return of Dak Prescott.
Yeah. It wasn't all that, but they got it done.
They got it done.
And that's good.
He energized.
They took that easy.
Yes, he energized the team, brought back the Cowboys with the scoring. They win 24-6. I'm really, really disappointed in what the Lions have been doing for the past couple of weeks. I really, really honestly thought that they would be at a different level than what they're currently at.
Yes.
Again, I don't know if it's the coaching. It could be just very well just be the roster. The roster is just terrible. Their defense is terrible. They can't stop anyone. So I really hope, for the sake of the Detroit Lion fans and the Detroit Lion head coach, which is what's his name, Campbell.
Yeah.
For his sake, he's given another shot and not condemned for what they're showing.
Yeah, man. I feel bad for Detroit, man. That's 1-5 now.
Yes.
And
yes.
a lot of the boasting. And, I'm going to cook this up, and we're going to bite ankles, and we're going to eat ass.
Yeah.
And we're going to do carpet munching.
Well,
And then he wants to do doggy style, and we're going to rake your eyes and do a little, what.
Yeah.
It's not going to work now, pal.
Yeah.
Campbell,
So
we got to bring it back because it's 1-5, and it's getting late quick.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
I really don't care
Not a good look.
about your Detroit.
Definitely not a good look.
Goodbye, and get him out of here, Chris.
Yeah.
Because they stink.
So the next game, the Colts against the Titans. We called this one. We weren't sure on the Colts. Jonathan Taylor did play. Matt Ryan had a decent game, but it wasn't enough to finish off the Titans.
10 points not going to cut it.
And the breaking news now is that the Indianapolis Colts now have told Matt Ryan to stay the fuck home.
Yeah, suck a dick.
Because not only are they going to put in the new kid, Ellinger, in, but they put the backup to Ellinger as the backup now. Yeah. So Matt Ryan gets to stay home, gets to get paid as a starter for staying home.
I want to know what happened.
I want to know exactly what happened.
Did they fight?
I don't know.
Anybody got any information?
I don't know.
Hey.
I think this is from the top. I think this is a Jim Irsay move.
That's a bad move, man. This is the
Absolutely.
second year in a row with two different veteran quarterbacks that have done
Absolutely.
this. So they don't know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Now they don't know what they're doing.
Exactly. And they haven't known what they've been doing since Andrew Luck left.
You know who knows what they're doing? My guy, Joe D.
Yes. Very good move.
Way to go, Joe! Way to go, man!
Yep. So
I apologize. Carry on.
Indianapolis, you guys are in a world of trouble. I mean, Ellinger will probably do something for you. Probably, maybe win you a couple of games, but he's young, and I don't see anything going from there. So Indianapolis,
Bye, Colts.
pack it in. Get yourself your blanket.
Yeah. Or pray for Andrew Luck.
Yeah, put your feet in, tuck your feet in, put the blanket under your feet like the women do, and have a nice season.
Yep.
It's officially over for y'all. The next game, the biggest upset, or actually no, the second biggest upset. The Packers of Green Bay,
Yes, sir.
of Lambeau,
They're struggling, man.
have lost against the Washington Commanders, a team that was not run by Carson Wentz, but by Taylor Heineke. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on in Green Bay.
I called it on Friday.
Yes.
I said that Heineke might give them that little rush that they
Yes.
needed, that little energy.
Yes.
Get that stench of Wentz for that bad attitude, not for his technically bad play, because he does play well at times. He's just, his locker room presence stinks.
Yeah.
He's a stench, and he makes these poor decisions in the red zone. And frankly, they're tired of it.
Yeah.
And now Heineke has mudded his way, scratched, and he clawed, and he scratched, and he clawed.
Yeah.
And you know what? They were up pretty decent before Green Bay came back here and tried to make this a close game until they were doing the free flickers back at the end of the game.
Yep, absolutely.
Which ended up in nothing.
That was the part of the of me watching that game, because obviously we were watching it on the red zone, that you see that play being
funny as hell,
being put together, and I'm like, Green Bay of all teams, you're the one doing this? That doesn't happen, especially an Aaron Rodgers led Green Bay Packer team. So it is obvious that team has lost their mojo.
Yes. One more second, Chris.
Way to go, Joe! All right, Joe, take it! Yeah! Yeah! You the man! You the man!
I apologize.
Yes.
Carry on.
All right. The first of the and only upsets, that it was so bad that I officially went on a scorched earth attitude this morning.
Right.
And I not only bombarded one chat, I bombarded the second chat that was full of Tampa Bay Buck fans.
Scorched earth. I like that.
I scorched the earth when it came to the Tampa Bay Bucks.
I like it.
Because you, Tampa, I'm looking at you,
Yeah.
813, 727.
Yeah.
I'm looking straight at you.
All of you is getting held
You
accountable.
stink.
Stink.
Okay? You officially stink. Tom Brady is officially done. Todd Bowles is not the guy.
Let him know.
Okay?
And I want you
This.
to ask him about their GM, Chris. Go.
Oh
Ask
my
him.
God.
Mr. Light, whatever his name is.
I don't care what the hell his name is.
You know why?
This is a pathetic performance.
He doesn't have the cojones.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what I know.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the balls. Like I know who's got the balls.
Yeah.
Way to go, Joe Douglas! Way to go!
Tampa Bay, you not only embarrassed yourself with a 21-3 loss to oh my, I can't even talk. That's how bad of a loss this is. The Carolina Panthers are officially on suicide watch.
Yes.
They have officially gotten rid of Robbie
And it's
Anderson.
a fire sale
It's
over
a
there.
fire sale over there, a dumpster fire. They officially got rid of, there's no Sam Darnold, there's no Baker Mayfield.
Nothing.
There is a third-string quarterback on that team.
P.J.
A
Walker.
complete and utter nobody, no disrespect to P.J. Walker because of fact you're an NFL player. I got to respect you for who you are. But no one knows you. No one knows you,
Listen.
my man. And the fact that they went into that game, and I don't care if it's a division game. I don't want to hear that this was a division game. The Carolina Panthers are a JV football team compared to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Because why? Tampa, you have the team that officially won you a Super Bowl. It is the same exact makeup. There's nothing different except for the fact that you have no Gronkowski, you have no Antonio Brown, but you still got Godwin, you still got Mike Evans, you still got the weapons on offense.
Right.
Leonard Fournette and the rest of those boys. The offensive line is exactly the same. But apparently it's not the same because Mr. Tom Brady's going on a shouting match every fucking game, screaming at his fucking offensive line.
Listen, we knew it was going to be a bad day when Mr. Evans decided to drop the bomb right there.
And that, oh my God.
Hits off his knee.
Which is uncharacteristic.
Wow.
Which is
I
uncharacteristic.
said it's going to be a long day for Tampa.
It is very uncharacteristic because he ran a great route.
Yeah.
He was wide open.
Yeah, the guy fell down and
Yeah,
everything. Yeah.
and he dropped it. But that is not why you lost the game. That's one play. What about the rest of the game?
Right.
You couldn't come up with a game plan to beat this JV football Carolina Panthers team? Are you kidding me?
3 points, Chris.
3 points. This is what you did. So you mean to tell me you never got into scoring position? You never got to the red zone against the Carolina Panthers?
Yep.
You got to sniff a field goal?
Yep.
Of all things, the Tom Brady, the GOAT, the Cabra.
Yeah.
You couldn't get to the red zone, Mr. Tom Brady?
Yep. Vete a la mierda.
You are...
Yep, let's move on. That's all. That's all.
I
That's all
want
you're
to.
gonna get.
I just want to keep going because I can make this show about this.
Nope.
I could. I really could. I could go on a rant for hours, and I'm so glad it's happening. I am so glad it's happening.
That's okay. Listen, we'll leave the Giants for next, but we'll jump to the next game. Browns and Ravens.
That was a
one's
close one.
Another close
That was a
one.
close
the
one.
Ravens just scathe out of there.
Ravens online. If you're watching,
You know, yeah.
I don't want to hear anything
Yeah.
else about your Ravens flock.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear anything about. Oh, it's Lamar. He's the best.
You're-
He's the this.
you
He's the
s-
that.
You almost lost that game.
You guys almost lost this game again. And I was this close to picking Cleveland. I said, I'm going to pick Baltimore because you're at home, and you barely beat them.
Almost ruined it.
A Jacoby Brissett-led team. You barely beat them.
And I get it. It's a division game. It's tricky.
No,
But
I don't want to
come
hear
on,
it.
Come on now.
I don't want to hear division game shit.
Come on, that you got an MVP, right? And
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson,
Yes.
MVP, and all this nonsense. And I feel bad for Dobkins; he's out again. All right,
Yep.
but you know, come on, you're at home. You got to take care of business.
Yep.
And you just got by 23-20.
Absolutely.
And they missed a field goal at the end, and you saw Jacoby Brissett's face looking at it like, God damn it, here we
Yep.
go again. But,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
tough brownies.
Yep.
Next
To the next game. The Texans up against the Raiders. We both called the Raiders.
Yeah, come on, man. That's,
Davis Mills, you're not the guy. I'm sorry. Damian Pierce, you are that guy.
you are him.
Yes.
That's the new saying now. You are him.
You are him. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
But
Good
the
bounce
Raiders,
back.
got that win convincingly.
Yes.
The next game.
This one's a Chris.
And I called
you called this one, man. I was surprised. I knew Seattle was going to give him a fight for sure, and be careful with them, but not like this.
So the Los Angeles Chargers, this game right now, right? You scored 23 points.
And that
But
was garbage.
that was garbage time.
It was 13 points.
That was garbage time. So LA Charger fans, okay? I hear all the chatter, okay?
Yeah.
You come on our forums, we go on your forums. There's a huge AFC West forum that's on Facebook that I joined, and nothing but Charger fans talking shit about the fact that the Broncos in Week 1 lost to the Seattle Seahawks.
Yep.
Well, guess what?
Welcome to the club.
Well, guess what? Our game was close. You got blown out.
Yes.
Blown out. Okay?
Brutal. And I
Your hole is this big.
Yep.
Geno Smith bent you over and went to town on you.
Yep. And remember,
town.
like he said, he didn't write back
Yes.
again.
Yes. You rid him off.
You rid him off. And
You
he
rid
said,
him off and
I ain't right back.
And at your house. At your house.
That's
In
brutal.
front of your 3 or 4 fans. Okay?
And at the Justin Herbert talk too, I like Justin Herbert.
Bring the chatter down.
We gotta take it easy.
Humble yourselves.
Yeah.
And this goes to all the other NFL fans.
Yeah.
This goes to every other NFL fan that is sitting there talking about Justin Herbert is the second coming to Dan Marino.
Right, yeah, an elite.
Stop it. Stop it.
Take it easy.
Okay? Because if he was that good with the talent he has, and he had Keenan Allen yesterday. Okay? Yeah. You had Keenan Allen. You got Mike Williams. You got ETN running the ball for you. Okay? I don't want to hear that, the talent wasn't there. I don't want to hear it. Okay?
We gotta
you gotta win these games.
We gotta pump the brakes, guys.
You gotta win these games. And you didn't do it.
At home.
And you didn't do it.
Yeah.
You failed.
Yep. And then the other team that you hate, you got this one wrong. I knew I got this one right, but I didn't think it was gonna be 44.
49ers, the 49ers,
44
man.
to 23.
God
beat
damn
down.
it, man. This goes out to my boy Chris Lugo, man, who always watches the show, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Chris,
He
you
must
and
be
I
hurt.
we talk a lot.
Yeah.
We go on Instagram and me and him talk a lot.
Lugo.
And I know he probably lit a fire right now.
Right.
In his dumpster somewhere outside of his house.
Yeah.
He's probably got a picture of Garoppolo and the entire fucking 49er team in the garbage.
What did he say? He thought he would win this game?
He was livid. He thought that they were going to win this game because, again, it is at San Francisco. Garoppolo.
Good defense.
The defense is what matters in that team.
Physicality.
And unfortunately, it's fucking Andy Reid, man. It's Andy Reid, and it's that Kermit the Frog.
Yep. Yeah, man. You can't, guys. They're the top. They're the top until somebody knock them off, man. There's nothing we can do about it.
Look, they lost. They lost to Buffalo, right?
Right, and rightfully so. Buffalo's 1A.
But it's still Kansas City. The way they're able to put up points like this on that type of defense,
like nothing.
44 points. They were scoring at will, against a team. Granted, they were on the team. They were on the field a lot more than what they're used to.
That was a good.
But Kansas City was just scoring at will.
That was a good game.
It didn't matter to them.
They laid the wood on them.
Yes, and that sent a message to the NFL.
Yeah.
Stop talking about Buffalo. We still here.
Yeah, we still here.
And I hate Kansas City, but I gotta respect them because it's Andy Reid, and they still got it.
Yeah, man. They ain't going nowhere, dude. Not with that quarterback there.
Oh,
and then the other snoozer Sunday night.
The Dolphins,
you fucking Dolphin fans, you lucky motherfuckers,
yes,
man.
I you know what? You know what? I picked Pittsburgh in the prediction, man, but I knew it, man. In my heart of hearts, I knew Miami was going to win this game, man.
No, I mean,
their weapons are still there. You plug in Tua, and he went to work from the beginning.
But the first quarter, that's it.
Yes.
After that, he was put to sleep.
Right.
Put to sleep.
Right.
And
but at least he did something.
Chris, there was one pass that he ran diagonal.
Yeah.
And threw the pass to Hill this way.
Yeah.
He ran that way.
It was
and
a lot
threw to him that way.
Yeah, a lot of passes that were behind the guy. They were either short.
And I get it, a little rusty, but
yeah.
You know, it's 1-2 step drop, boom.
Yeah.
1-2 step drop, boom. It's like those guys aren't even off their brakes and they're getting the ball that fast. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they run that offense, bro, but it is what it is.
Look, they got the win.
They slowed them down. They got the win.
They beat who they were supposed to.
They beat them.
The Dolphins are a much better team
and
than
they
the Steelers.
were driving the Steelers until Pickett did it again.
Yes.
Pickett got picked again.
Yeah. And again,
That's 3.
And again, going back to the Tampa Bay Bucks, because you think I forgot. You think I forgot. No, I didn't. This is the same Pittsburgh Steelers team you lost to.
Yep.
Okay?
Terrible.
The Miami Dolphins just beat them.
Yep.
See how that works? You see how much you stink?
Really bad.
You see it? You see it now? Do you smell it now? Do you smell that stench? That's you. That's you. That's the Hillsborough River.
Yeah.
That's your stench.
Yep.
Okay?
Brutal.
That's all over you. That's Dale Mabry.
Yeah.
Okay? That's
Bayshore
everything.
Boulevard.
Bayshore Boulevard. That stench is you. That's you.
Yep. It's all right. Let's go now to the New York teams. We left them for last for a reason. personal interests.
The Giants and the
The
Jaguars.
Giants and the Jaguars.
Woo!
Again, what did I say?
Yes.
On the predictions.
Barely hitting 200 yards.
Barely 200 yards passing.
Yes, they
I don't
ran.
know. I don't know how they're going to get this done.
Yes.
Smoke and mirrors. And again, Daniel
got
Jones
it.
just running around and running. He's
Yeah, they got
a poor
Look.
version of Josh Allen.
Yeah.
That's
Look,
the way I see it.
Look,
in running ability.
Look, I'm going to stop the design run plays with Daniel Jones because obviously you guys don't care about this kid.
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't care.
If it works.
You want him to run the ball. You're
Yep.
designing these run plays for a reason.
Yep.
It's because he has the ability to get out there, to get those first downs or whatever.
Yep.
So you know what? Vaya con Dios.
Yes.
Vaya con Dios.
Papi.
Do whatever the fuck you want. It's obviously working for you.
I will get you a rosary.
Yep.
And I'll send it over
You
to
are
the
now
Giants.
6-1. Congratulations to the Giants. You are, you're there at the top of the food chain when it comes to the NFC East.
Yeah. But listen, let's put it in the sprinkles. Jacksonville.
Yes.
Come on, dude.
Come on, man.
What are we doing with the fumble on the 1 yard line?
Yeah.
What about you, Doug Peterson, who should have gone for the field goal
Yes.
when they were up 17-13?
Yes.
You should have. That would have been 20-13.
Yes.
That changes the complexion of the game.
And that last throw, right at the fucking goal line.
Yeah.
Why would you not throw it to the other shoulder? I know he was running a post.
Yeah,
I know
but
he was running a skinny
but the
post.
receiver was still on his momentum was carrying him in
Right.
the 2 yard line. There's
Right.
no way he's gonna break those
But
tackles. They tried, man.
Yeah.
I give him A for effort, but you shouldn't have been in that position because
No.
if you get to 20-13,
yes.
that puts a 911 call to the Giant offense, which I don't think they can answer because now they need the touchdown.
Well, they scored.
You know.
They scored that touchdown.
Yeah, they scored a
So,
touchdown
they
right
did.
right after that.
They got it right
Should
after.
have gotten the field goal right there.
But it would have gotten a lot closer. It would have been 23-20. Now all you got to do is get into field goal range.
Exactly.
And
So-
freaking tie the ball
Exactly
game
my
up.
point. Instead of marching down to the 1 yard line, all they had
Yes.
to do is get to the 35, tie the game.
Absolutely.
See how that works?
Absolutely.
You don't leave points on the table. And I get it, bro, but remember, you have a second-year quarterback, Doug. What is this? We're just going to go for it because we go for it. I got balls.
They're putting a lot of faith in that kid.
Come on, man.
And he still needs development.
And
it is
he's inaccurate,
obvious.
too. He has a great arm.
Yes.
But he was inaccurate in some of the throws.
Yep.
Just like Zach Wilson was, and we'll get to that.
Yep.
But they're still learning. It's year 2.
Yes.
But come on now, that's a little too much faith on a kid that he's just getting his feet wet, especially with you.
Yep.
You only have 7 games with this kid.
Yep.
You mean tell me that you're that good that you're going to just sniff away 3 points?
Yeah.
Just
No,
scoff
you
it
can't.
off? Come on,
can't.
man.
You can't.
But that's when they lost the game.
Yes.
Bad
Yes.
coaching.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And Brian Daboll took advantage of that.
Yes.
I do the good coaching, and I fucked you.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
congratulations to the Giants.
Absolutely.
They're 6-1.
Absolutely. That was a direct Brian Daboll. He probably mustered up all the troops right there. It's like,
He
look,
probably was
these
insulted.
idiots didn't go for the field goal.
Yeah.
This is our time to
Yep.
put the knife in the knife in their
Cannot
back.
make mistakes. Your teams are not good enough, and
No.
good for the Giants. They're capitalized.
Yeah, absolutely.
They capitalize on the fucking fumbles, man.
And that's what differentiates how you win the game and how you lose the game.
Yeah.
It's those fucking decisions that you make.
It is true when they say you don't win the game. There's the other team that loses it.
Absolutely.
Yep. So anyway,
The last game,
last but not least,
it was you and I.
me and you danced
Absolutely.
and danced
And we danced.
and until we got dizzy and nauseous.
And it was Brett Rippon
Yeah.
led offense. No Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is nursing his hamstring. He was on the sideline with headphones on, obviously talking to Brett. It was a slugfest from a defensive standpoint from the beginning.
And we knew it.
It was bad.
And we knew it.
It was try to find an open receiver, try to run the ball. We tried to run the ball effectively. It wasn't really working. We got a couple of good runs here and there, but nothing really big. Breece Hall got a 60-yard run.
What a
I think
fucking
it
run.
was it 64 or
62
62
yard
yards.
He ran 21 miles an hour, so
Yes.
according to Gen Stats.
Yeah.
The fastest in the league right now at that
Yeah.
sprint. He doesn't even look like he's running that fast because
No.
his sprints are so long.
Yeah, he's got long legs.
Again, when I see this kid, I see Curtis Martin.
Yes.
He's just a little bit faster than Curtis.
Yeah.
But them long strides, the way he just does this, he does like a cook. That's it. He's out.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes, waits, patient, gets the block, cook,
Yeah.
he's out.
Look,
It's gorgeous to watch this kid. Gorgeous.
We both said the Jets were going to win. Obviously, that happened.
By the skin of our teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big play, like because the Jets play well in the second half.
Yeah.
So I kind of expected that. But it was close. But the Jets too, and I blame a lot of the refs. A lot of ticky-tack fouls. Penalty after penalty. We had a good run, holding.
Right.
Well, we made a good play in the pass breakup, holding, pass interference. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. And then finally, Sutton and Sauce Gardner basically
battling it out.
hand-to-hand combat.
And you know what?
And I'm glad they let them play because Sutton too was
they were jugging, they were jagging,
punching each other.
But on that last play, bro, Sauce held on to a little bit too much, bro.
In the back, yeah.
In the back, man. It should have been a PI. It should have been a PI.
They're not going to call that at the end of the game.
Exactly.
Especially if that offense does not deserve it.
Exactly.
That's where the referee's like.
The referee's like,
you've been fighting.
I want to go home.
Yeah, I'm not
Get
doing
the
this.
fuck out
I'm
of
not
here.
doing
And
it.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
And let me tell you,
it was a good game.
Sauce getting a lot of respect now for the refs.
Yeah.
For them not to call that.
Yeah.
That is a lot of respect around the league for that kid.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm taking it. We finally deserve it that we have some really good playmakers on defense.
Yep.
Especially DJ Reed on the other side.
Yeah.
But it went exactly what we called. Both defenses showed up.
Yep.
We have some very good defense, Chris.
Yep.
We got some defense, boy.
Yep. Really good defense.
Yep.
I lost Mike Boone. He's got a high ankle sprain. He'll be gone.
Ankle sprain for a while.
It's gonna be the Melvin Gordon show and the Latavius Murray show going forward.
Yeah.
I did not understand why they were running a three-headed monster all of yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I truly don't understand what the offensive scheme is doing, what the plan is, how they're trying to execute it.
They're figuring it out.
And I'm glad I was actually glad to see that Brett Rippon was actually moving the ball around. He actually threw for 225.
Mm-hmm.
He was moving the ball around, got one interception, bad interception towards the end of the game.
Right.
But he was actually moving the ball around. But at the end of the day, it's the same. It's pretty much the same thing as what Russell Wilson is doing.
9 points. Yeah.
So we're bad. We're just a bad offensive football team.
Yeah.
A bad offensive football team. That's what we are. And it's been our problem for the past couple of years. And we thought by inserting Russell Wilson and getting a new offensive-minded coach that we would get over the hump.
No.
But here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are. I'm eating shit because my team can't score any points. 9 points against a New York Jet team.
Now the injury update, we're devastated. Except for the news we just heard at the beginning of the show.
Yes.
That kind of softened the blow for me.
Yes.
Well, we lost AVT for the year, torn tricep. He's gone. Brees Hall, ACL tear.
Right.
These are two. I can't tell you how important these two players are for us.
Right.
This guy blocks 4 positions in the offensive line. He could probably play all pro in all of them.
Right.
Brees Hall, another animal. He was the engine of our offense. Devastated.
Yeah.
Devastated. Now, the James Robinson trade right now that just happened softens that blow. We got somebody that's competent that can definitely carry the load to help Zach Wilson, and everybody that's shitting on Zach Wilson. A lot of Jet fans too. Oh, where's this? Where's the production? Guys, when you lose your offensive right tackle who plays every position in the line except for center,
right?
You lose your number 1 running back and you lose your number 1 wide receiver in Corey Davis.
Mm-hmm.
There goes your ass, which means as he dropped back, he's running for his life.
Yep.
Okay? Don't expect him to sit there in the pocket nice and clean and start looking for people.
Especially
on
with
a defense that's this guy's defense with PS2 running around.
Yeah.
Those guys can cover.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I expect the Zach to struggle, especially on top. You compound those injuries on top, where offensively now we're dead.
Yeah.
We're dead. We were lucky to get out of that. Thank you that Hall gave us that touchdown early, and we basically field goaled our way to the fourth quarter.
To the victory.
That's it. Our defense just played a little bit better than theirs.
And like I said in our prediction show, you can run against my defense.
Yes. And even
hence the Brees Hall, the 62-yarder.
Right.
Again, you can break through.
Yeah.
You know, but
when they're aggressive.
Yes, they're very aggressive. But
it was great. Listen, to finish off, I know we're running a little late. To finish off with the injuries, Joe Douglas has now made a trade again.
Yeah.
James Robinson, and I can't wait to get all the information, everything that needs to go with it. I know it's a 5th rounder. Yeah. I want to see the reaction in Jet Twitter.
That's a good pick.
I think that's a good pick. Because let me tell you right now, Chris, we're all sad at 5-2. There's a couple of them like, yeah, but don't worry, we won. We're gonna. Most of us are like,
yeah, it hurts.
5-2, and we're like,
because you're going up against the Patriots.
We got
next,
the Pats next at home,
and then Buffalo
at home.
You gotta be 100% for them.
And we're gonna limp to these games.
Yeah.
And who you think is going to carry us and get us? And look, those kids are going to play. They don't care. Look, I don't care how you pay. I don't want to hear about next man up. That's a huge blow to this team.
Yeah.
Huge blow.
Absolutely.
So let's see if the James Robinson thing works out. It's good news.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to take him a little bit to get into the
get into the play calls
to the
and help
playbook
out
and all of that stuff.
But at least we could put him in
But he's
maybe
an
as,
option.
as the backup.
Yes.
Backup Michael Carter when he gets arrested. You just come in, just do some basic zone reads and hit the hole. You're a running back.
Yeah.
You should know what to do.
Yeah. I mean, look, in order for your running game to, obviously you're going to have Michael Carter. You're going to have to start doing
Well, Zach's going to have to help out on. We're going to get Elijah Moore back. How with the whole suspension of Elijah Moore got benched because he opened his stupid mouth.
Right.
Don't you feel stupid now, Elijah, that you could have helped us yesterday when Corey Davis went down?
Yes.
And now we have to fucking bring out Mims and now Braxton Berrios as the third slot where you could have been there. That could have been you. That could have been your time to shine.
Yeah.
But who knows? With that offensive line leaking everywhere, I mean, I don't know what else to say. But let's see. We're back at home. They already activated him, Elijah Moore. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
He's going to practice.
He probably got a nice little talking from his mother.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
Mother and a huge apology.
Probably slapped him in the back of the head. What are you doing? You're in your second year, stupid.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Asking for a trade. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
You're a fucking peon right now. You haven't earned a goddamn thing. You're mad because they're not throwing the ball to you. What are you in fucking Pee Wee League?
Yep. And Corey Davis looks like he might be limited. It's like he could have played yesterday, but the doctors took precaution. Just let him go, let him rest up, and get him ready for next week.
Yeah,
but
at
least if he plays,
you're gonna need him.
Put him on a part-time basis and get Elijah in there, and then put Garrett Wilson out there.
Yeah.
And then put Elijah on the slot.
Yeah, and when you get to the goal line,
put Mims on the other side.
When you get into the red zone situations, you insert Corey Davis. At least you got a nice tall back.
Yeah,
throw a couple of fades.
And Mims too. Mims is 6'3".
Yeah, throw a couple of fades in there, and you might get something out of there.
But use him for the stuff that you need.
Yes.
So anyway,
yes,
we're 5-2.
Yes.
I couldn't be happier with that. There's no way in my dreams we would have been 5-2. I was praying for 5-4 at the bye week. Right. And we're ahead of schedule. Yeah. And by the way, we're one win more than last year already.
Yeah.
So the Jets are heading in the right direction. That is no question about it. No question about it.
Yep, they're winning.
I'm happy. Now the injuries put a damper on things. We can't have nice things, but
maybe you'll right the ship now.
Maybe we can ride the ship, and we got some reinforcements. So once again, Joe Douglas.
Yes. Great job.
Great job, buddy. Great job. I'm
Absolutely.
ecstatic.
Absolutely.
Sign us up out of here, Chris.
Yep.
Guys, hang in there. An exciting week 8 coming up.
Yep.
So
absolutely.
I can't wait.
So guys, thank you so much for, again, being a part of the JD CeeLo experience. Okay, I'm going to keep calling it that because that's exactly what it is. So thank you so much for joining. To all of our subscribers, old and new, thank you again for tuning in. Make sure to leave your comments. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that notifications. Make sure that you find out whenever these new episodes are coming out.
Yes.
It has been a pleasure. We love y'all. Again, don't forget to comment. Leave your stuff down there, man. It's important because we write back. All right. We're not one of those that just leaves you in the abyss.
We are watching you.
Yes. So again, it's the JD CeeLo podcast, and we are out.
Watch your mouth.